Hongji Association is a non-profit making organization in Hong Kong dedicated to serving people with intellectual disabilities of all grades and all ages and their families. Our mission is to assist them in the development of their potentials to the fullest. Hongji Shan Center, located at Tuen Mun, is a day activity center that provides self-care, social skill and basic work training for adults over 15 years old with moderate to severe intellectual disabilities. Since half of the trainees at Shan centers are suffering from different sensory integration dysfunctions, the center should provide proper sensory integration treatment and training to build up their emotional stability and social skills so that they can proceed to other appropriate trainings.
In 1972, Dr. Jean Ayres, an occupational therapist in the United States, first developed the sensory integration theory to explain the relationship between behavior and brain functioning. Sensory integrations is defined as neurological process that organize sensations from one's own body and the environment, thus making it possible for the body to respond and behave accordingly. Sometimes, there can be a problem with the encoding of the sensory information once our brain cannot organize and integrate all these sensations. SI dysfunction, in short, SID happens. People with SID have great difficulty in figuring out what is going on inside and outside their bodies. This creates emotional instability and ineffective use of body within a certain environment. Many people get the wrong idea about this kind of inappropriate behavior as parenting problem or psychiatric disorder. In fact, the underlying reasons might be SID.
佢感覺統合嘅障礙咧，對我屋企人影響都好大，因為影響到佢個情緒啦、行為啦。
有時咧帶佢去餐廳食嘢咧，無端端又拍人哋台啊，佢要發脾氣啦，語無倫次咁問我，我又唔識答佢喎。
啊！佢喐手就打人，我死點算好啊？真係道歉都多㗎，根本就唔
夠膽帶佢出去，驚人出邊啲人眼光啊！
即係好難了解到佢點解突然間狂嗌啊、狂發脾氣啊。
咁個情緒咧就唔係好穩定嘅。
佢中意食嘅嘢又失控啊，會衝去攞啊，
即係好難完成咗一樣嘢咯。
我呢個感覺統合治療室就梗係非常之好啦，可以幫助嗰啲即係呢種細路仔咧能夠靈活啲。
入邊有專業嘅評估啊，有儀器啊，有嘅器材啊，
多啲嘢俾佢學習，
俾佢能夠安撫到佢嗰個情緒。同埋學習嗰方面咧就唔使咁個人咁亂啊，即係同佢溝通咧都 OK 咯。
可以多啲同佢去下街，佢又開心，我又開心。
我好有信心，應該對佢幫助好大咯。
Funds raised from the Thomson Reuters Charity Golf Day will be designated to Shan Center to set up our first sensory integration room to provide effective and sustainable sensory integration training to the user in question. In the room, the visual zones, which encompass lighting, color schemes and audio, could help trainees in overcoming their weaknesses or strengthening their potential. Hongqi's occupational therapists will use a variety of professional training equipment to create a spectrum of sensory inputs, such as sight, sound, touch, balance, and movement to the trainees. These exercises would be tailored to each individual to maximize efficiency.
With this sensory integration room in place, caregivers and parents would receive better guidance from the center in learning how to provide proper sensory integration training for their children. These will relieve the emotional tension for their children and also ease the caregiver's stress.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.